Hey guys, just a quick update. So, are you hearing this shit about Trump that he wants to sign some kind of federal law so where he could sue individual states that if they want to regulate AI, if they don't want anything to do with AI, he's trying to give the federal government power to basically sue the states to make it harder for them to regulate the AI. Look, I'm going to try to be as non hostile as I could be in this video. But to anyone who is still MAGA, to anybody who still thinks that Trump isn't the second coming of the Antichrist, please tell me, how is that America first to grant or to at least have the idea to give the federal government such power to override the states or at least put so much pressure on the states to deregulate AI? So you're telling me it's good for America that we should be forced state by state to have data centers and all this AI bullshit that's going to take away so much water from you. It's going to and guess what? This isn't going to be a privately funded business. This isn't really capitalism. It's going to be glorified socialist welfare for the billionaires. Let's be frank. That's what it's going to be. Because they're not going to be making any money, right? They're going to be taking away our money, tax money, to fund these data centers. So guess what that means? That means your electric bill, I don't think every state has been affected by this, but it will eventually if they force all these data centers in every state. All of your electric bills will go skyrocket because guess who's footing the bill for guys like Sam Altman, Larry Ellison, those faggots? You and me. You're going to be footing the bill. You didn't say you wanted to, you didn't consent to it, but Trump said you're going to do it, and that's it. So explain to me how this is America first. And don't pull this shit with, well, China is making AI and we have to keep up with China. That's the same insane logic that led to the entire world having nuclear weapons, right? The mutual assured destruction. Insane logic, bullshit logic. Somebody please tell me, how is this freedom? How is this make America great again? This to grant the federal government such powers is insane. It's evil. It is evil. I'm going to be like Rorschach. I'm not going to compromise. To compromise is to become the evil. Or even as Steve Ditko's The Question would say in his various comics. This is not good, guys. This is not good. To allow the federal government to have such powers, to want the federal government to have such powers, that is completely it goes to show you all these years he's talking about these Republicans about limited government conservatism. No, it's only conservative for you, the people, but for them with the big guns and the military and the money that they're stealing from you, nah, we're liberals with how we're going to spend your money. We're going to spend your money on wars. We're going to spend your money on AI. We're going to spend your money on all this stuff you don't need, and we're going to force it down your throat. So please, if anybody has the power and doesn't like this, right? Like, I'm just a little guy. I got no power here. But at least I'm trying to voice this concern. I'm trying to bring it to the front in my own way, not like it's going to change anything. But to anybody out there who has the power and does not like this, please build a coalition of something, man, of people, and let us follow you into the fight. And I'm not talking about voting in some asshole who's just going to be conformed and he's going to become another cocksucker in the club. No, I'm talking about a real revolution, an intellectual, spiritual revolution here, because this can't go on. We have to deny these people the rape and the destruction of our humanity, of our culture, because that's what this AI stuff is. And this AI stuff, it's not even about the money, because the AI bubble might be happening, and how are they going to make money when you're going to put everybody out of work because you're going to replace them out of jobs? Like Elon Musk said, there's not going to be any jobs because we're going to replace you with my robots and AI. So where are you going to get the GDP to make it? Well, they're obviously going to make the robots help create the GDP on their own. And then they're going to make the digital currency system. So they're going to make you as a human being completely irrelevant. Is that what you want? Are you really willing for this to happen? Are you just going to sit by and let this happen? Let me know in the comments.